What's Liam doing? He walked into Celtic, then walked back to the ATM.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
we're
he's
here.
fucking being a bitch.
Are we
Thursday,
here? Thanksgiving Eve.
November 24th. Oh, wait, no, it's Thanksgiving
It's
right
Thanksgiving.
now. actually.
Well, oh yeah, it is Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'll cheers to that. How you doing? Making that noise, please. There you go. Thank you very much.
Jack.
What a night.
It's a great night, man.
What a night we had tonight.
Didn't come out as planned though. Yeah, we could have done a lot more funny things.
Jack, how you doing over there?
Dude,
Jack,
come
wake
on.
up.
Come on, you're such a liar.
All right, then give me your blueberry.
Jack, get up here on the you know. Come on and talk.
Come on. Wait, you did it last night. You got to give some sort of
Come on, Jack, you got it.
What do I talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about. It's the holiday season, man.
This video is sponsored by Athletic Greens.
It's not sponsored. it's not sponsored at all. Are you?
Dude,
Hey, come on.
we had a great night.
Sponsored by Monster.
We had a great night tonight.
And I'm sitting next to your undies. It's great.
Jared, how do you feel tonight, man?
You know, I thought, going into tonight, I didn't think it was going to be as expected. I was going to go to Celtic and fucking get hammered with the townies, but obviously that's, sometimes things don't go as planned.
Yep.
I just like the holidays, man. Brings me back to when I was a child. Love the holidays.
Well, really, I think this holiday's overrated because
Well, there we
turkey's
go.
not even good.
I don't agree with that statement.
Stuffing isn't good.
I don't agree with that either.
The only good thing is mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is great, but I think I'm fat, so I enjoy many different foods.
No. Mac and cheese and like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's what the average American has
And then,
on
you know what we
Thanksgiving.
got tomorrow? We got New York Giants football.
That's great. Football slate is absolutely beautiful tomorrow. A lot of good games on.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. I think
Honestly, Thanksgiving football is probably one of the best things about the holiday.
Dude, it was a great night tonight. It didn't go as planned, though. I thought we were going to go to Celtic and all that. They tried to charge us $20 to get in. And then we went to Legends. Legends was filled to capacity.
You're spitting game. Capacity.
Dude, what does that even mean? I walked there. Like, it took us 10 minutes to walk there in the cold. And we couldn't get in.
It just sucks because honestly, it's not
It
even
was a
going to
great
be.
night, though.
It wouldn't be enjoyable even if
Okay.
you got in.
You're going to listen to this at work on Friday. That's big.
I'm proud of you, man. You drink way too fast, though. That's your problem. I've realized it. No, at many different places, it's the same
way
thing.
too quick.
It's the same thing.
Well, no, because I knew we were going to go to Panetta.
It's just too quick.
No, you had a 12-pack of Bud Light, and you drank like 6 in the first 30 minutes. Look at you. I mean, you're still alive, but
I'm still here, though.
barely. I can't do it.
Get sturdy, bitch.
It's 30. These are nice
yeah,
mics.
Whoa, yeah, whoa.
These are honestly
Not bad,
nice
actually.
mics.
Pretty good.
No, I agree. They got the nice tripod stand.
How's the Modelo?
Could be better. Could be a Guinness, but
None of that thick lager.
I literally just want to try it. I've asked everybody that have like a bunch of Irish guys work at my job, and I've like asked them what a Guinness tastes like, and they're like, "Don't think about beer when you drink it." They're like, "It's literally black coffee that's creamy." Yeah, but like I want to try one. You got to go life with trying something, you know?
I have too much fucking
Why are you taking out the VR right now?
No, you don't, actually.
What you said? What?
Saying he doesn't have a lot of things right
I like the clothing rack you have though.
I do, too. It's so trendy.
Yeah, but I told you that I wanted an open closet, and he has an open closet.
First of all, I didn't know his closet was open.
No, yeah, he's got an open closet, and I wanted to do that with my closet. Doors aren't needed.
Is your arms
got stony, bro.
You think that's too loud or no? Oh, there you go.
Probably.
No, you're probably good background.
said cops at Celtic.
Not bad. Let's get a topic right now. Let's get weird.
A topic?
Any topics? Topics off the top of your head?
McDonald's.
Not a big fast food guy right
Killing
now.
America. Fast food is killing America.
No, it's
Shut up.
true though.
I love nuggets.
I love nuggets, but then every time I get nuggets, everyone has something
The
to say.
microplastics. Dude, the microplastics. No, it's so true, dude.
Well, it's not great for you.
Well, honestly,
healthy food's just not that convenient.
No,
give me
it's
a,
not.
Give me a healthy
And it's
McDonald's.
also not good.
it's expensive.
Give me a healthy McDonald's.
It's expensive, and there's no reason why it should be that expensive because it's literally grown from the ground. So many different vegetables you can get for literally nothing. You grow a seed,
Yeah.
and it's like I can go to McDonald's and get 5 things for $5.
Do I trust
Obviously,
him?
what's his name?
Ivan looks like a good guy.
Yeah.
I'll call you.
That's crazy. Girls have to worry about that stuff. I've never like
the world
ordered an
we live
Uber
in.
and been like, "Is my driver gonna rate me?"
Right in the Uber from
That's
Robbie's
I
house.
think about that anywhere.
No,
I
it's
go.
true.
And then he woke me up and he brought me to the wrong house.
I've had a bad Uber
Dude,
experience.
I had a bad Uber experience one night.
Have you ever thrown up in it?
No,
Okay, I
but
have.
like going to Vinny's one time, like he
Suspect?
no, like he somehow with my phone got in contact with Vinny.
Whoa.
Because Vinny was at his house. I was going to Vinny's house, and he somehow called Vinny on my phone and was like, "Yo, your friend is not okay. Like,
No
come
way.
outside and help him." And I just remember getting dropped off.
He
and
was
fucking-
talking to Vinny? Well, no, that's a good...
Yes, he was.
That's a really good.
Somehow
I mean,
he's
but
a great
if
guy.
you're in that state, then you're obviously like, why is this guy talking
No,
to
I-
my friend?
I wasn't great. I
No.
I remember falling asleep on Vinny's front lawn for
I remember the time
at least 5 minutes.
my Uber was really bad. You left. It was the Rangers game 7 against Pittsburgh. You remember when they won?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
you were celebrating.
I was loaded. I
You were
was
so-
loaded. It was all my fault. I sat because we transferred from Liam's cabana to the basement, and like I wasn't a part of that. I was stayed upstairs. I remember it because I was like, I don't know. I was smoking with like Joey Sisente and Amanda, like just a joint, and like I was not in the place to smoke a joint. Smoked it.
Yeah, but they won. Fuck it.
I know, but I was literally sat upstairs like the bathroom outside where everyone pees
Yeah.
into the drain.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But I was up there. I was like, oh, I felt so
It's
bad. I
happening.
got in the Uber. I was like, I just need to last this 10 minutes. And we were passing 7-Eleven, which is so like 2 minutes from my house, right?
Oh, that's 7-Eleven.
Yes. And I felt it in me, and I was like, I couldn't do it. Threw up on my jersey though. I was wearing the Keith Yandel jersey. I threw up on it because I didn't want to throw up in the car.
What? He had child lock on the windows.
I didn't think I was too drunk to think. I literally the first thought was like, okay, you're
You were
in
in the car.
No, I Ubered by myself. I was like, don't throw up in his car. Throw up on yourself instead. So I had a pocket of like throw up on my Keith Yandel jersey. I got home.
Did it get on the car?
Dude, what?
It got on the car. It was all over
Like,
the car.
oh no, like a
Okay.
little bit on the seat because I tried and I got out of the car. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll tip you everything. Like, whatever I could tip you, I'll tip you. Just don't like, I don't
Charge
know.
me
Don't charge me
$500.
100. And he told me he was like new to Uber, so he didn't even know how to do that. And he was like, I trust you. Just give me like a tip. And I gave him like a $50 tip or whatever's max.
Nice.
Got out of the car. I got naked in my garage because I had to take everything off. It was on my jersey, my shorts, my shoes. I woke up the next morning and I went outside. I was actually FaceTiming you. I went outside and I was hosing my fucking clothes off with a fucking, like a hose from like the garage.
That's
I'm literally
too much.
hosing my clothes off. I was like, Mom, you got to throw this in like the wash or something. Like, I'm not even going to explain to you. Yeah, Mommy.
Nah, I remember it was Vinny or someone actually threw up like in the Uber, like on the floor,
that's
and they
bad,
got charged
dude.
like
150
hundreds.
bucks, yeah.
Hundreds, yeah.
They charge you like 150
Yeah.
bucks for that. That was what I was afraid of.
It's terrible.
I like on the way home, I was like, please,
Just not right now.
just not right now. And then
That'd
he
be
was
so
like,
bad.
he was like, I'm new
Someone
to
take
Uber.
this.
Jack.
You're in, Jack. I gotta pee.
What am I talking about?
Oh, we were talking about Uber. I mean, you really haven't gotten drunk a lot. I
You
mean,
guys don't go like in your life thinking like, oh,
I mean, that's a totally different topic.
No, yeah, no.
Well, I mean, it's totally different from guys,
You
man.
brought it up before, I know.
It's different from guys. I mean, it's sad that's way, but it's also not true. Guys can get, the same way, drugged, roofied, same way. Women could abuse a man.
I agree.
It's just obviously it's not as often. Yeah, that's the problem. No, I 100% agree with that. It's just women are in a different spot. Why are you laughing at me like I don't talk? Jack's sleeping on the mic right now. Jack, give us a shout out. Come on, advertisement.
Yeah, who's up?
This portion of the video is sponsored by Athletic Greens. Every time I wake up in the morning, I have a flight. I take one shot of Athletic Greens, and I'm good to go for the day.
That's awesome. All right, let's talk about the Giants game tomorrow.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk about the Giants.
No, let's talk about the football slate on
All
Thanksgiving.
right, let's talk about it. What do you want to hear?
So the first game you got Buffalo and Detroit.
All right, Buffalo
I think-
sweeps them.
I don't know. Buffalo's like a 8.5 favorite. Buffalo never covers. That's why I
Buffalo
don't like
wins
them.
by 15.
I don't think so, man.
No, they do.
They're in Ford Field. Detroit plays good at home.
No.
I've learned that.
Giants lose by 30.
See, like I don't like that either, man.
No, they do.
It's a divisional game.
No, they do.
Giants always play good in division. Well, that whole division, like if the Cowboys are playing Washington or Philadelphia, they all are close.
No, but it's just different, Zeke's built different.
Zeke's an obvious RB2.
No, he's not.
He's an obvious RB2. He's turning into the washed 30-year-old who can't run.
He's turning into Todd Gurley.
Well, exactly.
But
And
he's
they have
still
Tony
good.
Pollard, who's, 25? And the guy could do everything. They're moving on. You got to get over it. Zeke was good for 4 years. I'll give you that. 4 great years. Not anymore.
No, he's better than Alvin Kamara.
Not true either.
His rookie year was last year.
It's like Saquon.
Well, you want to know why? It's because he gained a shit ton of weight.
That's fine, though.
It's not fine. You can't be a running back and gain weight. You were a running back, and you can't hit the hole for shit. Okay.
You struggle finding the hole.
No, in Madden. Were you? I was gonna say, are you a receiving back? But they didn't really throw on Kings Park.
Dude, you know what it was every time? It was fucking Mikey
Zones.
Graffia, QB sneak, every time.
They still ran QB sneaks when you were in
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I'm not gonna get into
It's
fucking.
been the same playbook
I'm not
every time.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into Marco
Okay,
B. But
all
like
right.
he's just.
Obi's been coaching for 24 years, and he's
No,
hasn't won a championship.
no, he's absolutely a great
All right,
guy.
that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you're out. Yeah.
He's a great guy. He does know how to coach a football
No,
team.
yeah, he's a great guy. Like, I love him. But it's been 24 years since he's won a championship. Yeah,
It's it's a problem, man.
Second round of the playoffs.
Might be the end.
Every year I was in high school, we've been to the second round of the playoffs.
It's
Might be over.
It's a problem.
He's done.
Their playbook is just so confined. Like I was watching, it was the first high school game I've watched in so long, and I've watched almost every single play. It's just a QB run or a handoff to one of the 2 running backs, and there's 8 guys in the box.
Too many.
Like this, yeah.
What do you call that? What is that called?
36 crossbuck. 36 crossbuck.
No, that's QB.
QB. Sneak.
QB run.
QB run.
QB. Wham switch.
Wham switch.
We got some zip motion in there.
Zip motion. And QB run up the middle. For 2 yards.
Taxi.
All that for a 2-yard run by the quarterback.
No, the best years I've ever seen in the high school team was when Paul Cooper was quarterback because he threw it deep.
Our freshman year is probably the best year.
Yeah.
Our freshman year was only good.
No, he had the green light to unload, and it was always to Esterson.
Esterson.
Yeah. That year was great. They made it to
Who's
well,
guys we going to?
they made it to the second round, right? You remember that?
Yeah.
Why we're not going out?
I
And
remember
then
them
he got
losing
hurt.
at home.
Wow.
Yeah, he got hurt.
He got hurt. Marco. Yeah.
Oh, Marco Crowder came in against Rocky Point.
Yes.
It's a tough game.
Yeah,
man.
it
I was on the
was.
sideline that game.
Why?
Well, OB pulls up the
Well, who was the running back? I remember who it was.
No.
No, it was
Mike Myers.
Yes,
Oh,
Myers.
Yeah, Michael Myers. No, not Michael Myers.
Matt
Michael
Myers.
Myers.
Matt
The
Myers.
Halloween? Halloween?
No. Nah, he ran hard though. He was
Nah,
fucking
he
good.
did run hard.
He kicked too, no, or punted, something like that. I think he was a
Yeah,
punter.
high school's weird. But
We suck.
no, that was when they had him. It was a really good year. He was a great quarterback. And then,
I mean, that was the year to win it.
well, yeah. But then they went from that high school team to the basketball, and he had the same talent in basketball.
I still have
as
the
he did
video of
football.
him hitting that layup against Bellport.
Yep.
That was sick.
I
That
mean,
was so
I watched
sick.
I watched probably more basketball games than football games of him,
Yeah.
and like same amount of talent. The guy went out there and dropped like 20 each game.
Dude, he posted on his story today all the basketballs in the high school if you scored over 1,000 points. And there was like some girl who had like 1,500.
Recently, right? Or a couple of years
No,
ago.
she graduated in 04. She had like
Oh,
1,555.
Yeah, he posted that yesterday, right?
That's a lot of fucking points in
Yeah,
4
it's a
years.
shit ton.
That's
a shit
ridiculous.
ton, dude.
I
That's
mean,
like
Paul
dropping-
scored, it was like 10-15, and we thought he was the best. 1,500? That's 500
So
more
she's
points?
probably dropping like 30 a game.
At least.
No. Women can't play sports.
Yo, this is getting
I'm sorry.
political.
Cut.
I'm not even.
Come
didn't
on, you
mean
can't
that.
do that.
I
Bell,
don't care.
dude,
I'm leaving in less than a minute. I'm not gonna.
You're going to get famous in 5 years and canceled because of that one thing.
Bella
you just said.
cheerleaded for 4 years, right? Freshman on varsity.
Say it.
Cheerleading is a sport.
There we go.
I agree.
There we go.
A sports, anything you put your mind to, and
That's cute.
yeah, it's really messed up.
Super
No, you
cute.
wore. Who'd you wear? KJ?
Or KJ 8th grade.
Mike and Graffia.
Freshman year, though.
I might have worn yours.
No, you did. I remember.
Probably wore yours.
Yeah, Belle got a.
Jack keeps
Bella
receiving.
got around.
Yeah, Bella was a hoe. Bella was a hoe.
No, I agree though. Cheerleading is a sport. A sport's anything that you have to practice towards.
They used
That
to
you-
do
you
push-ups
play
when
on a
we score.
You play on a
What were
good.
the other team scores? I don't remember.
If you play on a big stage, I think it's a sport. You got to practice for. There's routine, everything.
A lot of shit. You do flips and shit. I mean,
Exactly.
Hello?
it's not easy.
Are you talking to Uber?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's here.
I'm coming now.
Ivan.
She's coming.
Thank you.
She's gonna come.
Hop in for a second.
No females now.
Face down.
Let's get weird.
That's getting weird. Nah, can't do that. I'm a respectful male.
Nah, I don't know, man. KJ was carrying yesterday. I was not myself, and he was just going.
Well, because he was sober, it's different.
Kid made combos easy. Jack was doing this last night, though, basically just in my closet instead of.
Come on, man. Wake up. It's a podcast.
You know what your problem is, Jack? I'm gonna be honest. You know what your problem is? Is that you show up, and then you're 3 beers down before you even say hi to everybody.
That's a problem, man.
You
You
gotta
go too
relax.
quick, dude.
You just gotta relax a little bit.
West Side.
That's all I'm fucking talking about.
What the fuck, man?
West Side.
No, we were talking about football
Where's
before.
that picture of us?
What
On the
picture?
couch.
Oh, on my phone.
That's fire, yeah.
We were talking about
Let me get that.
football before.
What, Saquon?
No, just the Thanksgiving games, yeah.
Giants lose by 20. Bills win by 15.
Bills aren't playing on
I don't
Thanksgiving.
think so. I don't think so for a couple of reasons. It's like,
Bills aren't playing on Thanksgiving.
yeah,
They are?
they're the
There's
first
3
game, 12
games?
o'clock, yeah.
Wow.
Bills, Lions,
Because Lions always play on Thanksgiving.
yeah.
right?
Bills, Lions,
Giants, Cowboys.
Giants, Cowboys, and then yeah.
Minnesota against.
Well, I thought
Patriots
Packers
and
always played on
Vikings.
Thanksgiving too. No,
See, same thing. I thought the
No.
Bears and the Packers.
I
always
thought
played.
it Bears, Lions,
Detroit, yeah.
Packers.
Lions
always.
always did, because I remember Barry Sanders going off.
Detroit
Crazy.
and Dallas always play every Thanksgiving.
Detroit and Dallas, yeah. Well, because now they could they could fuck around with who plays because there's so many different good teams. It's like, obviously put the Bills in there. They played last year. Yeah, you could just fuck around with the matchups. This year in football is, I mean, one of the most ridiculous years ever.
So even. It's like everyone I feel like is a contender.
Everyone could win any given day.
I can give you 7 Super Bowl contenders legit right now.
And it's like, it's that, and it's just the whole, like, the betting world is like, you don't know who's gonna win on what given day. You can't predict anything. It's like one day the Commanders could be blown out by
Beat
30.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, they could beat Philadelphia, then they could lose by 30 to
The Lions.
Yeah, the Lions. It's just there's so much unpredictability in this league.
It's a bad year to be a gambler.
Bad year to be a gambler, fun year to be like a watcher. And that's the problem. So many people bet, it's like you can't enjoy the game. Fantasy, I can't even join the games sometimes.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, but it's fantasy. I don't know, it makes you not think about it from a football fan point of view. It just makes it from like a manager. You're like, shit, my guy's playing this guy. Fuck him.
Fantasy ruined football for me. I can't watch football now without like.
It ruined football, but it also makes me pay attention to it more.
Fair.
I've watched so many sports where it's also like I just enjoy talent. Like watching Bryce Harper swing a bat.
You like watching good players make big plays.
Absolutely.
I respect that.
Any sport though, too.
Well, that's just you being an athlete. You
Well,
like
yeah.
seeing fucking
Yeah.
good shit happen. I respect. I
'Cause
like
I've done
yeah,
it. It's
I
just
agree.
like
I agree.
watching Bryce Harper swing a bat. I don't care if he plays for Philadelphia and I'm a Mets fan. Watching him swing a bat's dope because
Because you
guy
know how
rakes.
fucking hard it is to fucking go 450 against Justin Verlander in the World Series.
he rakes. It's
Ridiculous.
just he rakes. It's like
Any sport, really. You watch Steph Curry go fucking 7 for 12 from 3. It's like, relax, dude.
those guys. I mean, they're the top of the food chain in their
Well, it's 'cause,
sport.
yeah, we've played that. We've played CYO basketball where we go 1 for 3. We're like, that's a fucking pretty
Dude,
fucking good
I
effort.
made a fucking
That's a
3-pointer.
that's a good effort.
Steph's out here making 8 threes a game against.
Against depoys.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
it's ridiculous.
Nah, Steph Curry might be.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Steph Curry might be, when it comes to shooting, the best
Yeah.
that anyone's ever been at a job ever.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's.
Maybe like Warren Buffett trading stocks.
Well,
But
yeah,
think about
that's
Steph Curry
different.
shooting a 3-point.
That's different shit. The guy, yeah.
He's made 100 in a row. That video on Twitter,
Yeah.
100 plus
in
3-pointers in
Practice, right?
a row. Yeah, just from the court.
I mean,
just
that's
bop, pass,
insane
bop,
to think
pass,
about.
bop, pass, bop. 100 fucking 20 times.
I used to shoot at LA at like the gym. I'm happy if I make 4 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
And he's out here
40%,
making
baby.
100 3-pointers in a row. It's crazy.
Ridiculous. Not free throws. 3-pointers.
3-pointers, dude.
Who's doing that?
From the NBA is what, 27.5 feet?
Yeah.
Something like that.
If I make 3 in a row, dude, I'm holding that thing
Feeling
up. I'm
it.
hot. I'm
You're
hot.
hot.
Guard
You have the
me.
red ring around
Guard
you.
me.
Red ring around you. And this dude's out here just every night though too. At
Every
least 5 3-pointers
He's
a
what,
night.
300 games in a row making a 3? Something like that.
That's
It's
the
like
re-
two.
that's the
It's like
stat?
285.
But it's not even that. It's just like
Nah, he
mean,
is so good.
every night he drops 20.
He is so good.
He's well, the past 5 years we've watched him, it's like there's no debate. Like he's obviously a top 10, maybe top 5 player. He changed the
Ever.
whole sport of basketball.
Change the sport.
Guy
That's
shoots
ridiculous.
threes.
You changed the sport, bro. You revolutionized a global sport.
And the problem is like old heads think of basketball still as like the whole fundamental game, feed the post. It's not like that.
Nah, bro.
Steph Curry's averaging 32.3 points per game.
On 50, 40, 90. Again.
50, 40, 90. He's got 45% from 3. The guy shoots
When he shoots a 3, it's a coin flip.
yeah.
Heads or tails.
He's shooting 10 to 14 3-pointers a game.
And making 45%.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. That's why I loved watching the whole the Cavs Warriors. That was like 5 years straight.
Best.
Best basketball of all time.
Could be.
It could be. I mean, Jordan obviously won 6 in a row.
I
It
mean,
sucks I wasn't here for that.
at 3 retire for a year because, I don't know, might have been gambling. I don't know.
Gambling.
Maybe. I don't know. His dad died. He could have been sad. Come back 3 more years in a row.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I can't really chime in on GOAT talk because you just don't know.
Imagine
Like-
he doesn't retire. He wins 7, 8 in a row.
Yeah.
Is there any debate at all?
No.
There couldn't be.
There's not.
There
There's
couldn't be.
borderline no debate right now. I mean, That's the
If
problem.
it's just chips, basketball is such a fucking ring
Well,
sport.
because if you do just chips, then Bill Russell won 11.
Bill's the GOAT, Brady's the GOAT.
You can't do
Fucking-
it. I mean,
I don't even
yeah.
know who has the most rings in baseball, but
It's hard to do GOAT talk because, it's just chips are obviously the goal in sports is to win a championship, any sport. But like if you're like, one of the best, like Mike Trout for example,
yeah,
guy's been a beast in
guy's
baseball.
gonna be fucked by that. If rings are it, his legacy's
Zero.
fucking total.
He's made the playoffs maybe one time in his whole career, and he's 30
but everyone calls him the GOAT.
because he's so good at what he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm like. I don't know.
basketball
different.
is that sport. It's like
Oh yeah.
all it is rings.
It's like, yeah, but then the GOAT talk goes to, I guess, scenario based because LeBron won, what is he at? 4 rings?
4.
And his most, I guess, significant ring was the down 3-1. That's probably one of the best rings in basketball history.
Personally, 1. I mean, because I was alive, I guess I watched it. But
Well, yeah, he watched every single game.
3-1 never happened in the finals ever.
Ridiculous how it happened.
Him and
too.
Kyrie just averaged 37, 8, and
Every
8
game.
for 3 games in a row.
And that was the Golden State Warriors.
The best team of all time.
Yeah.
The
I just, what's,
that's actually fucking too fairy tale when you think about it.
73 and 9.
73 and 9 Golden State Warriors.
That's why I see the guy on Twitter, 73 and 9, and they lied. That guy's hilarious.
That guy
He's
is-
had that same username forever.
Do you follow Barry McCockner?
Yes.
He's so funny too.
He's
dude.
funny too, dude.
I love Twitter. But bro, 73 and 9, and then you get LeBron James fighting for his legacy last year in Cleveland, down 3-1.
With Kyrie,
Kyrie balled.
Kevin Love.
Kyrie's so fucking raw at basketball. If I need anyone to just like give him a
Give
basketball,
me a
just
bucket,
get me
dude.
a bucket. Just go
Give me
get
a
me
bucket.
one bucket. I'd probably throw it to Kyrie.
You could tell he
Kyrie
just-
or KD.
He grew up in like a street ball era. Like that kid was playing basketball like
He's so tough.
since he was like 7.
He's so tough. Just the way he it's literally
The
on a
movements,
string.
dude.
It's on a string. I don't get how fucking
He's a point guard. I mean, people use that with Chris Paul. Chris Paul's a dog too.
dog.
Always a dog in the Los Angeles.
That's dimes. He's
Yeah.
probably one of the best passers. Of
But
all
like
time.
Kyrie, he could just get you a bucket, dude.
Just go out there and fucking just score. Just put this ball in the hoop. Kyrie.
Yeah, I always loved Kyrie. I loved him in Cleveland.
I wish they stayed, man. I wish him and LeBron.
Both of
stayed in
them, dude.
Cleveland.
I don't know why that decision was made.
I
I mean,
think LeBron did it for his kids,
I guess so. Moving to LA.
but
I
I wish
mean-
they both stayed.
Yeah, they could have won more. I mean, the same thing you say with the whole Miami Heat era.
Mm.
It was like they could have won more. Well, I mean, they lost their first one in Dallas, which shouldn't have happened.
And
I
the
mean, let's be
Spurs,
honest. The Spurs,
Ray
Kawhi.
Allen, Ray
yeah.
Allen saved his career.
Yeah,
LeBron could have 3 rings.
that's
right
actually nuts.
now. 3 rings right now. If it's not for Ray.
If
Allen.
Ray Allen didn't make a fucking contested 3 with less than 5 seconds left.
Here's what I think when it comes to LeBron and Jordan. I think LeBron was in a worse situation than Jordan coming in. Because Jordan didn't have that hype. LeBron comes into Cleveland,
So
and
much
everyone thinks he has to win a fucking chip, right?
Drafted out of
So
high
this
school.
18-year-old kid is trying to lead this garbage Cavaliers team to championships, right? Jordan came in. I mean, obviously he was good, 3rd pick out of everyone. He lit it up in college this last year.
Yep.
But no one. He's not on Sports Illustrated. The chosen
No,
one.
yeah.
The chosen
With his
one?
high school jersey on.
Come on.
Not
The
even college.
chosen one. He wasn't supposed to be a fucking prodigy. So it's like, regardless of if LeBron had 1 ring and like if he was like a fucking James Jones where you're just carried to the bench, you got a ring, he's a bust.
Yeah.
You know how much LeBron had to do to not be a bust?
He's
And
still
he
that
fucking
guy.
Did it.
Still that guy.
It's crazy. 20
Guys-
years in.
This guy's playing 35 minutes a game.
So that's why I think he's better than Jordan. Jordan's career is obviously better than LeBron's.
Achievement wise, yeah.
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 Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, he's got more MVPs. He's got more all NBAs, defensive player.
But I do think the NBA was worse.
yeah. It's a different game, totally.
Way different.
So much athleticism.
So different.
Like you're telling me John Morant put him in fucking
Imagine,
20 years ago?
Come on. That's a fucking good example. John Morant's crazy.
Ja Morant's the definition of an athlete.
Luka comes in, just a European kid, just 20 years old, triple-double.
He could do everything.
Triple-double every game.
Nobody could do that back then.
No.
Like, it was more of, I guess, certain guys had certain, like, specializations. Like, Pete Maravich was an absolute
Yep.
dimer.
Mhm.
Lead the league in, he's the one that leads the league in assists, right? History? Or is it,
Stockton.
Stockton, okay, but same with him, too.
Well, Pete just died early because he was an alcoholic.
Well, yeah, there you
Filthy.
go. Filthy.
Like,
But, like,
filthy.
obviously, he's like a dimer. It's like, John Morant.
It's just your game.
John Morant could do everything. He could score. He could shoot threes. He could 3-point. That's most of the guys like now. Is just they could master so many different like parts of the game.
Yeah. They're all just
Yeah.
Because back then, it was, you're just good. At
You're just
one,
like
and then
yeah,
it's
like Bill
your
Russ was that
teammates filled
big
you in.
rebounder, big
Malone's
scorer in the,
the
paint.
post. Elijah Wan's in the
Everybody could do
post.
it. Jokic is shooting threes.
Yeah.
Diamond people
Yeah.
behind the back.
Yeah. Joel Embiid, Giannis.
Insane.
Imagine Giannis in 1993.
He'd be feasting on everybody
He would be better than Jordan.
because nobody's guarding him on the 3-point line. I mean,
But
he
like
can't really
Jordan's
shoot
good.
that much
I also
three,
think
but-
you bring Jordan in right now, he'll give you an MVP. He'll give you a couple.
Oh
rings.
yeah, because the guy's just like a dog. He's a scorer.
Do you see what Scottie Pippen's ex-wife was with Michael Jordan's son at a Rams game?
That's hilarious.
They're dating.
What's
How
the
fucked
age?
up?
What's the age on that?
She's like 50 something, maybe 60, and his
he's
son's like
what?
31.
Fuck.
Dude, imagine that.
Guy's dogging it.
I wonder if Michael knows. That's fucked up, Colin.
That's fucked up. He's had a wild life too. His gambling like addiction, bro. Like I looked into it before.
You
It's
think
like
that's why he got that 1 year off? You
What?
think it was the gambling fucking conspiracy that he
probably
fucking-
both though too. Like your dad died. He was like, I could take a year off, but
Give me a
also
year.
he was a heavy gambler. He would bet on like anything possible. It's like you're gonna take a piss in 5 minutes. I bet you. Like
I'll give you $100.
$100, you take a piss in the next 5 minutes. But
Yeah.
like anything, dude, he would bet on it. He would bet on himself in almost like even just games around like the locker room. I remember from the Last Dance.
Oh, like the quarter game with that
Yeah, the
fucking
quarter
white guy?
game. He would bet
Yeah.
on that. Like serious too.
Is that just competitiveness?
Competitive,
right?
yeah, but like that's feeds into the addiction. Like you're competitive to the point where you'd be like, I can win money off of this. That's
I mean,
gambling.
You're fucking Michael Jordan too. You don't think you can
Yeah.
lose it anyway?
But I mean, yeah, back to the year. I think it was definitely a combination of both.
Yeah.
The guy had a heavy addiction.
I
Like
think
the
I
flu
agree.
game, he was hungover.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
what they
but-
say in the Last Dance? It was like a pizza from. It was like the hotel delivery
the food.
pizza.
Stop. The guy was
Yeah.
hungover. I mean, good for him. He fucking played that game.
Still dropped
yeah,
35.
ridiculous.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all. Sports are one of the best things that they brought to fucking
Everything.
society.
Sports are fucking awesome.
It brings people together too. It's
Think
like
about how much bullshit we just talk about sports. Just about athletes that don't even know we exist. We just love
Nope.
talking about. 'Em. We love talking
exactly. Yeah. Athletes. I don't know, the whole fixation on fucking celebrities too. It's like
Dude.
people get so fixated on that shit.
about America. all it is.
Kardashians.
You ever like go on Snapchat and like this like under the stories?
yeah,
All it is like
random celebrities.
Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian,
Yeah.
Kanye West hates
People are
Jews.
fixated on that.
Everything. That's all it is.
So fixated. Like Jersey Shore too. I mean I watched that whole show. It's a great show.
20 years ago, and people still fucking.
People
that's all
still
they
care
talk
about him. Yeah,
That's all they talk about.
They care about what Snooki does.
Snooki
I
fucking
don't give a
skinny dips in a pool.
Yeah.
Who
Give a
cares?
fuck what she
Who
does.
cares?
No,
That's
also I was
funny.
listening to the podcast last night too. It's like,
Hours?
yeah,
Pot and pod?
yeah,
Let's
pod and
go.
pod,
Nice shout out.
pod and pod. No, it's just people have a fixation on like political candidates too. It's like
What were we
I-
talking about? I don't remember.
you were talking about just like two parties, like the party
Okay.
system, red and blue,
Okay.
basically Republican, Democrat. It's like I agree with that totally. It's like that two-party system. It just It's never gonna work long term.
Just splits it into teams. It's like,
It splits it in teams.
are you Yankees or Mets?
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
You're just not
And
gonna
then
agree.
you're not gonna agree.
Never.
I don't think that'll ever. I don't think it's gonna work out long term. It's gonna come to a. I was watching a Tim Dillon podcast actually,
Love him.
and he's awesome.
So funny.
And he was like, it's gonna be the most hilarious thing ever when that, like the government like 2-party system comes to a close. It's gonna be people like fending for their lives. He was like, Kim Kardashian's gonna be fucking posting some ads. It's gonna be everything. It's like, you can't do red and blue forever. It's just not gonna work out because nobody can become united that way.
It's so much easier to fucking make fun of people than to be nice.
Oh yeah, and it's just the fixation people have with like Trump. Like, yeah, I may have voted for him based on the way the country was going, but like I don't have a fixation on him.
No.
People are so Trump.
They
Watch every single thing he does. They're putting flags up.
Yeah. It's not even like it's not
He
Democrat
doesn't-
Republican.
He
it's
doesn't
Democrat
give a fuck
Trump.
about you.
No.
He doesn't care.
Doesn't care. It's the numbers.
The
We want the bigly numbers.
Excuse me.
No, that's all they want. It's all.
No, obviously, yeah, he wants the votes, and that's it. Because I mean, think he could have control, but like, I don't know, the
I
people
know what you're saying.
they have way too much like care about it. The political candidates don't give a fuck about
They
you.
don't care.
They don't.
You're a number.
Yeah,
You're literally a number.
you're a statistic to favor them.
Because the laws they pass, I mean, they're not. The people actually don't fucking matter. The voice of
No.
the people don't
No.
actually matter.
No.
It's the people that are elected. That's
Yeah.
it. They make the choices.
Yeah.
That's it. The people
Yeah.
don't actually matter.
They're gonna have their group of whatever conservatives, Democrats, and they're gonna make up their law that suits them and what they think should be the rule. That what people think, people will be like, okay, yeah, that's change. We're gonna do that. It's just like whatever favors them.
It's changed for 4 years, and then another
Yeah,
one gets
that's
back,
it.
and it's different.
Exactly.
All the people do is elect the people that make the rules.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just I don't get it. Trump flags and everything like that. He doesn't give a fuck about you.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
He's golfing in fucking Florida.
Exactly.
Having the time of his life.
He doesn't care.
Already being a billionaire.
I'm not big on politics, obviously. 'Cause
You're so big on politics.
I'm not big, and I'm
Well,
big
you
on.
just follow.
I follow it, yeah.
And that's not a bad thing at all.
No,
I think
I-
everyone should follow.
I
to a
follow it. I
degree.
don't actively make opinions towards it because
No, you're not.
Once again-
you're not a Twitter warrior.
once again, shit's gonna happen. I'm gonna have no say in it. I'm gonna have to adapt to it. Multiple Americans, they got to adapt to it.
Mhm.
That's basically the way it goes. But I mean, obviously, I think some things are better for the country than others. Obviously,
Yeah.
that are offered.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't think we're in a great spot.
Nope.
But I'm not gonna. What is my voice gonna do?
Nothing. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'll take the next 2 years, take the next 4 years. I'm gonna try to do my thing.
We just have to take it.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, we just. If gas goes up to $5 right now, what are we
What am
gonna
I gonna do? Not buy gas? Obviously, I'm gonna buy
Like,
gas.
what are we gonna do? dude?
There's not much to do.
I mean, give me 4 years ago right now.
That's the problem.
2018. I mean, it's just. Rogan says this all the time. It wasn't even about Trump's politics. He was so polarizing. It was like everyone was so fascinated by the fact that Donald Trump was the president.
So
of
either
the
someone
United
loves him or
States.
someone hates him.
It's like
it.
it was because he could have been fucking Joe Schmo
Yeah.
with the same exact
The same exact policies. And
yes,
everything.
the
Yeah.
same exact policies
they'd
and,
be like,
everything
okay.
he did. He's fucking pretty good
Okay.
president.
But then he's Trump. He's on The Apprentice. You're
Oh,
fired.
You're fired. You're fucking.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's Trump. I don't
Yeah.
want him.
Imagine.
He's a
Imagine
racist.
2016. It's not Donald Trump. It's fucking Jared and all running.
it.
Whatever his fucking background was doesn't matter. He gets elected,
If the policies
and
are
the
good,
country.
the policies
The
are good.
country was good, man.
Policies are good.
I wonder if we could hear Jack snoring in the
Honestly,
background.
probably. Kid's snoring crazy right now.
Very loud.
He's like chewing on his jaw.
I wonder
and
what he's
shit.
dreaming about.
He has the fucking vape in his hand.
I want that so bad. I wonder what he's dreaming about. Yeah, that's so funny because he would.
He opened his eyes.
Jack, just go to sleep. It's okay. Everything's fine. We're just talking.
No, but no, I 100%
Um,
agree.
Yeah, no. If Jared
Trump-
Null was Donald Trump in the same country, he got elected 2016.
Yeah.
Gas is 230. We're not in the verge of World War III, and everything was okay.
That's great. Keep it the same way, right? But
Donald Trump.
it's Donald Trump. So 4 years later, people are like, I don't want this guy.
Mm-mm.
He's too well. Also, yeah, I'll say I voted for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not the best character ever. Absolutely not. He's very outspoken. He's very what's the word? Impulsive.
Okay.
Opinionated. He says what he wants without
Yeah.
thinking about the consequences. Not what you want as president. Obviously.
I think he's just an egomaniac. I think
Egomaniac, narcissist. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had great policies, but it's like you can't be a president just calling people fucking whatever you want them to do. You need to act professional. Obama was a perfect, professional guy.
Yes.
Maybe he didn't have the best
His
politics.
etiquette.
Yeah.
His etiquette.
Maybe he
was
bombed civilians in Iran for no reason. No, but
Syria was not a good place to be during the Obama administration.
but he was a great professional guy. And
he
that's
gave
what
you the feeling of a president.
Yeah, professional president.
Yeah.
I mean, it becomes down to the policies and your personality. And Trump had the policies, didn't have the personality.
Just how you carry yourself.
Yeah,
Obama did carry himself well. He was
very
just
well, very fucking well.
solid.
And I mean, we were young when I remember, being 9 years old in the car with my dad, and I remember seeing shit about Obama. It's like he's our president.
I just remember him getting elected.
Yeah.
And just the first black president. I just remember.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy.
I don't know.
Biden sucks, man. He's just fucking. I'm so scared of him. If he walked into my room right now, I'd be scared. Genuinely nervous.
It's just
He
I don't
freaks
know,
me
It's
out.
not good for us. It's every older dude I talk to. It's like they feel bad for us, our generation. Because partly because of him. Because it's just also the president. You guys were talking about it last night too. It's like the president doesn't matter as much as you think it does.
What did we talk about? Local elections?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's really it. The president it doesn't matter as much as you think it does.
Yeah.
They make federal laws, but who gives a fuck if you live in New York,
And
Wyoming?
no one knows their fucking town officials.
No.
For the most part. I mean, I'm
New
sure
York
some
is
people
obviously very blue, and it's gonna stay that way because people just have that thought. So it's I think KJ said, or you guys were talking about how your vote does or doesn't count.
Yeah.
In terms of voting for local officials, it does count.
It does. A lot.
Big time.
Yeah. And Long Island's red, but when it comes to local, it's there's not millions of people voting, so
No.
it's literally
Neck and neck.
every
Yeah.
every number matters.
That's why, yeah. New York was, really close this year.
Yeah.
But then again, the whole red-blue party thing not going to work. Sorry. You can't have so many people just on both sides.
It was a rigged election. Nah, it was. Zeldin fucking almost pulled it out.
He did. But, I'll keep on saying it's just the whole two-party system is just never going to work out. You can't have a country do the things you want it to do with having so many people on one side saying, fuck this guy, and the other people saying, I love this guy. It's just not going to work out.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. Politics, all it
just-
does is depress and anger
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So,
Literally. Before Trump got elected, dude, it's no one talked about it.
no. I don't remember hearing shit about Obama at all.
And I don't know if that's just the internet. Maybe
I
in
get it.
2016,
Social media,
fucking obviously the internet now wasn't even 2016. But
No.
I don't know. I feel
Social media has an influence on all that shit, but at the end of the day, it's you can't have that shit in your mind. You just gotta live your life the way you can.
Yeah.
Not much you could do.
You can't really.
Not gonna
Yeah.
go to. I'm not gonna go to the guy at the gas station and be like, I want this shit to be $3.
Unless we get nuked, that's it. That's the only time you can really care. But you're
Well,
fucking
yeah.
dead anyway. so
Dude,
who gives-
war unites people.
It does.
It does. Maybe we need that.
Dude, Rogan was talking about it too. He said after 9/11, I wasn't alive.
Yeah.
After 9/11, everyone just loved America. Let's just fucking be Americans.
Maybe you need
I
it.
don't want to go to war.
No.
War sucks.
But if
'Cause
it's
now
gonna do
war is
better,
now war is just nuke.
yeah.
Just nuke me. You send a nuke, I send 3. They send 12. I send all of them.
Yeah.
And now there's no more.
It's
Earth.
not fun. Yeah.
Now there's no planet.
No, it's
So
not
that's
good at
not
all. But I mean, we need this country needs something to unite people.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think if we could make it till 2024, just see what happens. Let's just see what happens in 24.
It's ridiculous.
If we make it there. I mean,
just
think
hate-
about it. We need 2 years to make it to 2024.
I hate politics. I really do. It's just, yeah. As you get older, it's just like you want like the best for yourself, like economically. I guess that's all people care about in politics, really.
Well, that's what anyone cares about ever.
Well,
Money.
yeah,
I
economically.
want money. Give me
yeah.
money.
I mean, some people obviously care about other things, obviously, because it's it's needed.
Yeah, like
different
vegans
vegans. Yeah.
grow up. But it's all about money. Everything's
about
money.
money.
Politics are money.
So I mean, yeah, you want the best for yourself economically, but once again, it's like things are gonna happen, and you're either gonna try to adapt or you're not. That's really it.
It is.
It's a tough part of life, man. Some people are gifted at a young age economically, and some aren't. You gotta work your way up. I mean, this kid's fucking making 53 grand with his brother, and he's sleeping on the floor.
It's a fucking nice life. Nah, but everyone's fucking... When it comes to actual humans, let's get deep on a people level. Regardless of fucking money or whatever, everyone's fucked up somewhere.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though is like mental health really wasn't a topic like 20 years ago. Not at
Nah.
all.
Not even like, give me 10 years.
Now it's huge
Everything.
because it's so true.
I like how men are getting fucking respect.
You
I like how
should.
men are getting like, you could talk.
We got fucking thoughts and feelings, and if they're fucked up, they're fucked up, and
And-
you need help.
A lot.
You need help, man.
Think about every...
I can't think with this fucking guy.
No, well, think about, I don't know. I didn't want to just say mass shootings, but think about, like, mass shootings and fucking
All those people are fucked up.
men.
Yeah.
Men. What fucking girls committing a mass shooting? What girls shooting up a school?
It's a different thought process. You have no idea what it's like.
They're just, like, fucking...
Like, I don't know.
I got problems. I know you got problems. I know he has problems.
What drives a human to think that way?
It's, like, some fucking... And it's always men, dude. Always. don't
I
know.
think men maybe think in a more dominant way than women. So it's like,
Like a
they make-
like a
yeah.
control thing.
so like they think they could do this.
I want people to fucking know who
Suffer,
I am.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Could be
fucked up.
true.
But I mean, it's so true. It's like both sides need help now. Like mental health's so big. It's like everyone's got a problem. No one put thought to it until like the past 10 years.
Yeah, literally.
It's huge.
And 10 years might even literally the
Bigger.
like 5 like
Yeah, 5, yeah.
Like I don't know. I always see everyone on their stories fucking mental health
Quotes.
awareness.
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
If you're a man, speak up.
Like I just started watching The Sopranos because I never watched it before.
You're
I didn't-
missing out.
I know. I
That
just
show
started
is-
watching it. It's great.
What season are you on?
Only 2, yeah. It's just from what I saw, it's like even he's got mental health problems. That's why he's seeing a therapist.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
even guys in the mob.
But
are,
you haven't even gone deep into his
No,
his
no.
problems are Tony Soprano is
It's a great show, dude.
fucked up individual.
yeah,
Extremely.
it's a great show.
So good.
But like even he talks to a therapist. It's like you need that shit.
That was a cut. Fuck it. Yeah, he talks to a therapist because you haven't seen the shit about like his dad. His dad fucking
No.
fucked him up, man.
Well, I just got to the point where he started talking to her about how his dad had the same problem with panic attacks.
Yeah.
He told her, well, it was after the point where he went to the, what was that? A whorehouse, and he had that
Okay.
his guy, what's his name, Furio or something like that.
Furia.
Yeah.
Ponytail.
He had him go in there and fucking shoot the guy's kneecap for not paying him.
Oh, okay.
That's what I just got up to.
Okay.
And then the therapist called him, and was like, "I got a time open." And then he started talking. He was like, "I found out information that, like, my dad had the same problem with panic attacks." It's just cool to see a mob movie like that turn that way.
Yeah, like actually
Real life
the problems. Nah, that show only gets better.
That's sick. How many seasons is it?
Buzz
Spouse.
or 6 maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only on that fucking season 2.
No, yeah, that's my 2. Breaking Bad's my 1. Sopranos is my 2.
I watch Friends just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Friends
I
is
watched
so good.
Friends.
I just
finished
turn
it.
that on while
I
I'm
finished
like going to
Friends.
sleep and shit.
Dude, Vinny showed me New Girl, and that show is just fucking hilarious.
It's funny.
It's
Bella-
so funny.
Bella watched it like twice, and I was like, I don't know. I tried to watch it too. It's like
Dude, I don't know. That show fucking makes me crack up.
I love mob shit. It's like I watched The Irishman, then I went back and watched The Casino.
Casino's fire.
I watched
Goodfellas, obviously.
Goodfellas, yeah.
Scarface. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not really Italian mob, but that movie's
Still,
fucking
yeah.
sick.
It's just those. I don't know. Those movies like resonate with me. Not like resonate, but
Yeah, you're a mobster.
I enjoy them, dude.
Yeah, no,
I'm
they're
a
so good.
mobster.
Nah, but the Sopranos.
Jewish
fucking-
mob. Jewish mob.
The Shalom Mafia.
The Shalom Mafia. But nah, those movies are so good because it's like, it's so much about family. It's like family, and you're also doing illegal shit.
Like all family.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Italian shit.
It's good. No, it's great. The Irishman was really good. I watched that on a flight home from Arizona. Baked out of my mind.
The
off
whole
like
time?
an edible.
It was
yeah,
that's an airplane movie? That's such a good
Dude.
airplane movie.
dude. I took an
'Cause
edible.
That's a long ass
Took
movie.
an edible at the TSA right before leaving Arizona.
Hell yeah.
A brownie, and this was like I haven't smoked. I like went like a year without it, and like we got to Arizona, and her brother was there, and like he's got like a medical card and stuff. So, I smoked a little bit, and then like we were leaving Arizona, and like I remember I got like a brownie from somebody, and it's like
From somebody.
no, not from somebody,
yeah.
but it was
Yeah, yeah.
he got it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
her brother-in-law gave it to me.
Yeah.
And it was like obviously real shit.
Mm.
Like it was right from the dispensary. Ate it in TSA because I was like, shit, I don't want to go through that shit.
No.
And it hit me like as we were boarding.
Perfect.
I mean, perfect. But I remember sitting in the aisle seat and I was like, I don't think I could take off.
Yeah.
Like it
Oh,
hit
that
me
would
so
fuck me
hard.
up.
Dude, it hit me so hard. I was like,
Are you fear of flying? You don't care? Fuck it.
I don't
When
care,
you're
but I also
sober.
haven't done it a lot.
Okay.
So it's like, at the same time, it's
Not
like,
comfortable.
Yeah, fucking.
Not
I
comfortable.
love you, mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
okay.
Not
yeah.
comfortable, but yeah,
It
not
hits.
as big as
It
a
hits
fear.
right when you sit down.
That hit me hard. I was like, holy shit! I don't think I could sit here and not have a panic attack.
Yeah.
Like I was about to go to the bathroom and shit,
You just want to move. You
Yeah.
just want to fucking stand
and
up
I'm just
walk
locked
up
in a
and down.
seat. Like
Ugh.
they're going over like the thing that drops down, the fucking gas, the
Dude, like, I'm
oxygen
need that.
mask.
We're obviously fucking gonna crash.
And I remember I like told Bella, I was like, I'm not feeling good. And then she went to sleep, and I saw the Irishman.
She was like, "Have fun."
yeah. And
Enjoy the ride.
I saw the Irishman on there, and I was like, fucking Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, I'll watch that.
Yeah.
Locked
Locked
in
in.
right away.
Wow.
I felt great.
Really?
The whole entire movie I watched.
Awesome.
I didn't remember much of it.
Okay.
And I actually just
Any
watched it like a
bathroom
couple
breaks?
months ago. No bathroom breaks.
Really?
I was
Oh, so you're comfortable.
I was a couch potato.
Yeah, you're comfortable.
But that movie was great.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, it's
I'm
so
not gonna
good.
lie to you.
It's so
I
good.
didn't watch the whole thing.
It's so good because it's like De Niro narrates over the whole entire thing. It's just the old mafia
The
movies.
boys, man.
Like
Pacino, Pesci, De Niro.
they made him younger. They made Pesci when he was younger. It's just so great. It's like the prime mafia movies.
It's just a long ass movie. I watched like the first hour and a half.
3.5
I fell
hours.
asleep. I mean, it's a perfect plane movie.
Watched it the whole entire time.
I feel like an edible would fuck me up on a plane, dude. Still.
Because you're at higher altitudes too.
I just hate planes. So
I didn't
long.
think about that at all. I just ate a full brownie and was like, "Wow, I'm just gonna
That's
get high
a
on the
good
way
brownie.
home."
It's just a delicious chocolate treat.
That's it.
Chocolate
Ate it. Ate it. Went through TSA. They checked me. Boom.
Money.
Baked.
Money.
Fucking bigly.
Bigly?
But no, yeah, that fucked me up. That was the one time edibles actually fucked me up because I've tried like the little gummies. They don't do shit.
Yeah. No.
Obviously not.
I've never eaten like a real good edible. Like
You gotta
that.
do it.
I haven't.
Because you'd probably get ripped. I mean, you smoke a lot more now, but
Nah.
You'd-
I think it was.
you still get ripped.
Yeah, totally.
It's a fun time. I mean, probably the plane was probably the best fucking time to do it. I got nothing to do for 5 hours.
Yeah, but I can't do that. Planes, I have to
plane?
be fucking sober because when that shit goes down, I gotta be fucking locked in.
Locked in.
I need to grab that mask and go to work.
100%. If we've crashed, I would still be watching Irishman.
I mean, you're honestly fucking dead either way, but I'm gonna act like I'm doing something.
I'd be in the ocean still watching The Irishman. I'd be like, what's going on?
I need a hotspot. I need a hotspot.
Dude, I'm 2.5 hours into this. I still got an hour more.
No,
I don't
hate
care
planes.
what's going on.
I fucking hate planes. Even flying to Florida, like 2.5 hours, I'm just.
And it's crazy because they say that's the safest way to travel.
Anytime turbulence is, when we were on the way back from Punta, I was sitting next to
That was
Vinny,
bad.
dude,
That was bad.
and I was just like, and Vinny hates flying too, and we're like watching we were watching the Masters. It was the Masters on the TV, and like we would hit turbulence, and I would fucking my palms would get so sweaty, bro.
It was
And
bad.
I would just look at Vinny, and there was some fat lady sitting next to
Yeah.
us, and I was like, if shit just goes sideways, I'm gonna try to get under
Hugging
her
her,
somehow.
bro.
I'm gonna like get under her as like an airbag. I don't know.
I remember that. That was bad, though.
I hate that shit.
That was really bad turbulence.
I hate that.
It's crazy how they say it's the most safe way to
Yeah,
travel.
like the pilots aren't even worried.
No, they're just like,
Like,
we're
that
gonna hit
wasn't bad
turbulence.
enough, but
Fucking planes rocking back and
I
forth.
hate it. I fucking hate it. And then like they do like the nosedive, and you're like, all right, this
Yeah.
is it. This is it.
You like start chewing your gum so you don't your ears don't pop.
That doesn't keep me alive. Yo, it's so fucked.
I mean, yeah, planes. It's like I just haven't flown enough. People take a flight every week for work and shit. They don't think about it as anything.
No.
It's like a taxi ride to them.
Too much for me.
Yeah.
How long is the flight to Nashville?
Well, flight to Florida is 2.5. Probably 3.
3,
Same way.
3.5.
Maybe even less actually. Tennessee might be close to like Pennsylvania, maybe.
Let's ask Steve Jobs.
Siri, she's gonna give you like the closest grocery stores.
Hey Siri. I don't even have that.
Nashville,
Flights
yeah.
to Nashville. 2 hours, 30 minutes.
From here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
New
not
York to Nashville,
bad. It's
Tennessee.
like Florida.
Alright, I could survive that.
Also, it's over land too. I get nervous when it's over water.
I don't like flying at night.
That's weird too.
I don't want it to be daytime. I want to see where I'm landing, you know, if I have a chance.
I've taken off too when it was raining in Mexico, like a couple of years ago. Yeah, we took off when it was like downpouring. I was like, "Why are you doing
I'm
this?"
good. Why are you doing? Keep
Like
me
they're like,
safe,
"Yeah, it's alright to
please."
take off." No, it's not.
Nah, man, planes are like they're so fucking safe.
Yeah,
But like
so
still,
much testing and shit, like
Fuck that shit.
aerodynamic and all that.
Still
Too much for me.
too much.
It's like win, dude.
I'd rather drive. If we
I'd
could
rather
just drive, let's just drive. Let's fucking rent an
My
RV.
grandpa's the same way. We used to go to Disney as like a family in Florida,
And
Florida,
he was,
not
let's just
California.
drive.
Yeah, he used to always
Hell
drive.
yeah.
We like everyone else, like my family and shit would fly, and they would drive from their house in Huntington all the way to Disney. It would be like 2 days. Like
No,
they
but,
would
like, you
stop
bond on the
somewhere.
road and shit.
Yeah,
It's nice.
and it's just he was.
How
Oh, he
was it?
hates planes. He absolutely hates planes.
Why does he have like a battle scar experience?
I don't. Well, he was in the Navy, but he didn't fly.
Uh,
He was on the ships,
maybe like just seeing that shit happen.
I guess. Yeah,
That
but
would
he
be
hates
scarring.
them.
What war? Vietnam.
Yeah, he would be on the ships where the jets land.
That's probably
Like, you know how they fucking
yeah,
land
no, that's
in, they-
probably wild to
Yeah.
watch.
That and take off of the ship. He was a part of that, but
That's
he
just
was-
like so fucking. When they land, I don't get
how they stop. I asked him that, and
like
he
it
was like,
catches like the
rope.
string,
"Yep,
but like what does?
I don't know." He said like obviously like the landing gear comes down, and then you're almost like tripping up the plane. You're tripping up the jet.
A drive to Nashville is 13 and a half hours.
Really,
That's
a
not
half a
that bad.
day.
Yeah, not that bad.
Not that bad. Yeah.
But I don't. Is there like a? It's not the landing gear that catches it. It's like another fucking.
There's like a hook on the bottom of it, and you got to hit the hook.
You gotta get low.
Because yeah, he told me a bunch of times it was like they used to sometimes not catch what you're supposed to catch on the bottom of the jet, so they need to go straight off the
And then
landing
back
gear
up.
too, back up. So like you got to throw that rope or whatever, catch it right where you need it, and then they would stop from like a full fucking speed. That's crazy.
And
That's
the
Vietnam.
runway's like fucking.
The runway.
It's probably like. I'm so bad at not.
It's a
not
big. I
at
mean,
all.
it's a big boat, but
Big,
like
but
not
not
enough
a
for a
fucking
speeding
runway.
jet. Yeah. No, that was crazy.
What did he do though? What was he doing?
Same thing, like it was on the ship, doing all like maintenance on the ship. That, everything else. For Veterans Day, I told him, I was like, thank you for like your service or whatever. I told him, I was like, thanks for fighting. Something like that. And he was like, the only fighting I did was in a bar in Naples. That's what he said. Because he was probably stationed in Italy for a while.
Dude,
And he was
that's
like, the
sick.
only fighting I did was at a bar in Naples.
What ship was he on? Do you know the name of the ship?
I actually have a hat of it. It's I don't know the name of it, but it was a John F. Kennedy hat. Like
You gotta
Navy.
figure out the name of it.
I know. I have it somewhere.
That's
But
sick.
yeah,
That's so sick.
I know.
That's probably a shit that's still somewhere. You can get on that shit.
Yeah. I have the hat, man. I honestly, yeah, I should get that. I don't remember where I put it though.
Oh, Cassidy just texted me. You know she's asking where Jack is right now because he's fucking sleeping.
I asked where Jack is.
Yeah. Is Jack asleep?
Yeah. Yeah. Take a picture of him. This is great. Jack. Yo, Q. Toronto. You gotta sound like OB and he'll wake up.
High knees!
Toronto.
Hey, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
Garanto. Classic.
It's not good to sleep on the floor like that.
Yeah, nah. You're gonna have spinal. He's sleeping right in your jacket.
I actually used to sleep on this floor though, remember? You used to
Yeah,
have carpet
I
though.
gave you pillow. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Right next to me.
I used to have carpet though, so it was way
Oh, it
better.
was so much better.
That shit's- I
TV was
actually-
right here.
I don't know how he's doing this. Right?
We'd throw flicks on.
Dude, I
the
used to have
movies.
like, the shelves. My room used to be way cooler than it is right now.
We changed the layout. It's not bad though.
Dude, dude, we watched Wonder that one time.
Yep.
We were bullying KJ.
KJ, Wonder. Shout out you, KJ.
Yep.
You know you're watching this.
You paid for half of it, so
You're a Wonder kid. You're that kid from the movie. Looks retarded.
He's
Oh,
definitely on the one that we did.
the R word.
Nah, retarded's fine. We could say retarded.
Are we
It's definitely
monetized?
longer than the one that
You think
not
so?
monetized. You have to be like.
Oh, you gotta be
You
so
have to have
clean.
1,000 subs.
Oh, really?
You have to have 1,000 subs, and you have to have like. It was like, I don't know, some with views. You have to have 1,000 subs though.
Wow.
It was like a lot.
Just to get monetized. I've watched a bunch of YouTube. You can make a lot of money on YouTube.
Let's get
Like,
it.
if you have, like if you're fully monetized and have a shit ton of subscribers, bro, make 10 grand a video.
Let's get guap. Let's do it.
So, I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot.
So much.
Can you wake him up for me? All right, we gotta wake him up. Jack. Yo. 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 Yo, your sister texted me. I'm guessing she texted you. Just answer her real quick. Yo, just answer your sister real quick. Yo, just answer her.
I remember.
Yo,
I remember.
Yo.
Dude.
Yo, just answer your sister real quick for me, please.
No.
Yo.
He said no.
He said hello. Yo, fast. Yo. Give him a fucking sip of water.
Dude.
Pour that in his mouth. Yo.
Q.
Yo.
Yeah.
Get
up. Just get up for a sec. You just gotta answer your sister real quick. You're okay. You're fine. Take a sip. There you go. There you go. Yes. Yeah. Yo, just answer your sister real quick. She texted me. She just wants to make sure you're okay.